And that might have something to do with the fact that they're nerds. Oh. Oh. If only some of the classes could get swords that look like that. Whoa! He has two different colored eyes. Did not realize that at first. But this character has one red eye and one green eye.
Rahatia?
Yeah. It's quite the dance from Biggs there. And then Wedge will get to do the last one because there's no way they actually let me do it. Oh, they do let me do it. Okay. Feel a little bad for Wedge getting left out, but do you ever tire of being right? Labyrinth of the Ancients now accessible.
Let's go.
Okay, so did you start the free company thing?
I did not.
You did
No.
not.
I was in the middle of talking to that person and then I got distracted. And now we have a Labyrinth of the Ancients to do.
We do. I was wondering if I needed to sign that before we did it. Labyrinth of the Ancients.
No, it's okay. We can get that figured out another time. Or a little bit later tonight even.
So is this is a raid? Or
It is an alliance. It is a raid. It's an alliance raid,
okay,
which is 3 full parties together.
an alliance. Okay, so like yeah, the 24 player.
Yep.
So it's 3 full parties. But is it the one where there's only 3 tanks? Or is it the full 6 tanks?
3 tanks.
3 tanks.
Yep.
Okay. So each full party only has 1 tank instead of 2, and has an extra DPS.
Correct.
Which sadly I will be playing this DPS because I have to do this to get to one that I want to play.
Oh, but you're so close.
I know. I'm super excited. And then comes the grinding, 20 levels.
We might be able to get you into Ishgard tonight.
There's a super long cutscene at the end of it, though, right?
That is true.
Okay, how long will this take, time-wise? Just out of curiosity.
I think it was less than 20 minutes when I did it the other night.
Okay, perfect. I will be right back. You can go ahead and start it. If it pops, I'll be able to be back in time. I'm going to go warm up the oven because I am hungry.
Sure.
I just kind of ate a snack after work. And so I'm gonna put a pizza in, but like I gotta preheat the oven. 20 minutes will be a good amount of time for the oven to preheat.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Play my white mage, but I don't wanna.
Why not just play what you want to play?
That's fair. I'm gonna do Sage because that does sound like fun right now.
Right, Camille?
Alright.
Play what you want to play.
So
And if you want to play nap time, sleepy time, getting attention time, yeah, all of those are fair. Aren't they? What do you think, Camille? Are those fair?
Alright, we are duty registered.
Oh, that just was like instant.
Yep.
I did not expect something like this to pop instant.
Pocket healers are nice for a lot of reasons.
I mean, even if it was waiting on healers, I still wasn't expecting it to pop instantly like that.
Part of the reason it pops instantly is a lot of people do it daily because there is an alliance raid daily roulette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There are quite a few mechanics in this one. I will guide you through the ones that I remember. It's been a while since I remembered, since I cared to remember what they were.
That one dude's got a big fish head. Or blob head. I don't know what it is, but it's funny.
It's a chocobo head.
Is that a giant chocobo? It is a giant chocobo head. That's pretty fantastic.
Rooney.
Okay, what does the... Okay, I've seen some of these have like the king skulls and all that. What are the different... I know what sprout means, but...
So sprout, the crown with the sword means that they are a battle mentor. I think that's a PvP one.
Mm-hmm.
The just regular crown means that they're like a mentor, like they've done all 3 different kinds of mentorship.
Okay.
The like crown with the sprout means that they're a returning player.
Crown with the sprout. Oh, like yours was for a while there?
Like mine was.
Kind of looks like a flower.
Ours is, yep. Yeah, maybe it's not a crown with a sprout. Maybe it is a flower. That's... Yeah. I don't know why we're still... Okay. Okay, so it is important to note, up in the top left there, you can see we are in Alliance B.
Okay.
Certain places you will want to note which alliance we're in.
Because the different alliances will need to split up?
Yes. Split up, or... Yeah, mainly it's split up. Yes. Yes, indeed. Looks like one of our people dropped or something. So...
Okay, so I'm seeing plates, and I'm seeing that things are already pulled, so I should just hop in here and start hitting the buttons.
So, you want to stand on kind of the higher ground here, because there will be a floor is lava moment where like some purple stuff comes up.
So stand on the green platforms?
Yep.
Okay.
That is my best case experience.
Oh, and our group is also all in blue versus everybody in the raid being in green.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's easier to note who's on our team.
Mm-hmm. I am believing that my healing counterpart is not actually doing any healing. I'm unsure. Not sure about that one.
Seems unhelpful.
Yeah. Especially because I'm kind of the one that's on a class that ignores healing, famously. And they're on a white mage. Level 50 white mage. So green platforms again. Oops, misclick. First boss is coming up. It's a undead dragon. It'll revive. It's similar. The main important thing to remember is the same thing as what we've been doing. Stand on the green platforms, because stuff will come up and bite us. They're gonna tank him all the way through. Normally they take him all the way to the second platform here. Why? I don't know. That's just tradition, I guess.
Is it so that people have the middle area to stand on then?
I think so, and there's ads that spawn too. There's mechanics in here that I don't understand, because I've just forgotten them. And it doesn't really matter, because other people do know them, and so that
I
makes.
mean,
it
I will admit that I would love to learn them. But...
Yes. There are a few important ones. Later, at the very end of the raid, there is one that if I believe if even one person messes it up, then it is a whole raid wipe thing.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's not too bad though, because all of us just need to be standing on the correct plates at the correct times.
I don't feel like any of my spells, all of my spells get interrupted before they actually cast.
I can confirm that the tiny dragon perches on my shoulder.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense.
Does it perch on your shoulder, T?
It does, yep.
Okay.
So there's 3 chests here. For some reason, I can never open one of them.
Treasure
but
coffer.
2 of them you can. And then you go through the aptly named shortcut here. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Oh, I can only open one.
Yep. But the loot still gets tossed in the bin for us.
So did you have 3 things of loot in yours, or just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
Yep. I don't know why the third
I'm
one's
way
there.
behind everybody, aren't I? I'm pushing sprint.
Yep, and then we're gonna go to the right here. It'll pull us forward, or it will allow us to go through. I will say they shouldn't have started it. We're in Group B, so that means we go on the middle path. They shouldn't have started it. This was ridiculous. Go to the sealed area.
Yeah, I clicked the yes.
Good, good.
Oh, it didn't put us on the middle.
I didn't.
No.
Well, the way it do be. Yeah, so kill these enemies. So the way that this one works, there has to be 4 people standing on each of those platforms in order for the boss to become targetable in another area. So if we don't do our job and have 4 people standing on that platform, then another area is messed up. And they will tell you.
That's a mechanic from something. Something in Guild Wars.
So even though we killed our thing, they have to stay standing on it so that it looks like the middle section there can keep killing their boss.
Which I would have been able to help with, but
yep, they started it without us. That's just.
Which I mean, I was behind. I will. Totally.
But yeah, you don't necessarily have to interact with the treasure chests. They get open pretty quick. This guy, I forget anything about this guy, to be very honest.
Oh, lots of tethers.
Yep. Where is my tank? My tank's on the far side there. I should be near him. I suppose for this one, just kind of dodge stuff. And we'll see how it goes. I think it's
stuff do damage.
Pretty much just a tank 'em and spank 'em type boss.
What's going on?
What I needed to do with these raids is I needed to watch the guide before I did them, and then watch the guide again after I did them, because the things that they said made no sense beforehand.
That makes sense. That is a smart thing to do.
Alright, so that's that boss. Pretty standard guy. Then we get another shortcut here. Here on this one, I think we run straight through. There's 4 bosses.
That's cool.
So we would just run straight ahead. The last boss, this first section that we run through there, the middle of it's gonna drop out and we're gonna drop into a big hole.
I used sprint. I'm slowly catching up, but sprint is about to go away, and I will stop catching up.
There are technically stairs here. Jump over the edge.
Fair enough. I am going to admit that I actually like that they force you to do raid content.
And they heavily encourage it, like by having the daily stuff. Once again, I don't fully understand the mechanics at play here. I think each party has to kill one of these guys.
Do we know which one we are supposed to kill? Oh, I'm guessing we probably want to kill the balloons.
Yes. Yeah. Ours is in the back, so.
Okay, I'm on my way to help with that one.
Yep.
I have supplied at least the tiniest amount of damage.
There you go.
So, you know, we're helping. Wait, wrong game.
In a group of this many people, the tiniest amount of damage adds up quickly.
Actually, all the damage from the tanks.
Oh, and now there's big bomb in the middle. Kill the bomb.
Yep.
Which I didn't even get to damage.
That is it.
Cool.
We move on.
I am so very much looking forward to Machinist.
Yep.
Like the amount of times that I just do almost no damage because it's like I cast an ability, that thing's already dead. I cast an ability, oh, that thing's already dead.
So this guy is actually, you get him, he's one of the mounts for achievement points. The people with the green things above their heads are going to turn into rocks. You want to stand behind those rocks when he starts casting this thing that he's casting. So stand behind a rock here. And you can actually still hit him, so feel free. And that just kind of repeats over and over again.
Killing the Iron Giant just seems wrong, though, on many levels.
There we go. We killed
So
him.
that was number 3.
That was number 3.
And so then we get to the one where I will cause the whole place to wipe because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it'll be okay. I will make sure that you are in the right place at the right time.
Ooh.
Hall of the Savage is no longer sealed. They better not start it. This would be crazy for them to start it without somebody.
Oh, they started it.
They did. Well, that's fine. It's fine.
Well, I'm just gonna roll on this stuff then. It doesn't...
They even did a ready check.
That one says B. I'm guessing we have to stand at B.
Yeah.
Or something.
But not yet.
Not yet.
Eventually we will want to stand at B when he goes into the middle and starts casting something. But it'll be very clear what he's... So...
Phlegathon!
No. Yep. So now you want to stand on B's thing. That throws up a shield, and then just keep standing on B here. If we didn't do that, then he would have just nuked all of us, and that would have been a wipe.
What is the I here? What does this do?
I'm not sure.
Or is it a 1?
Or is it a 1?
Oh. That could be it.
I can't use... It's like I can't use...
Grabbed.
I don't think he does that again. Maybe he does? I guess he does. We all stand on the thing again? I thought you only did it once.
Maybe I'm so bad at damaging that we had to do it twice because my damage is terrible.
People, I will say, somebody did speak out for the Sprouts, saying that there were people in cutscenes when they started the final boss.